What it is, ho? Oh, what's up? This beef is annoying as no, seriously. These two hoes will not shut up, especially Natalie. Girl, chill. Let's go ahead and get into it. We got some mess to get into, girl. The girls are still mad about the things that happened at the reunion. The girls are still talking about it. So let's go ahead and get into the mess. Because, girl, when I tell you DTB and Natalie are literally going back and forth, like they won't stop. They won't shut up.
Shut up.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into it. But first, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, it's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's get into the mess. So, child, if you have been keeping up with the reunion drama, you know that DTB ran down on Natalie at the reunion. Not even like ran down on her like ET did, girl. She faked like she was gonna hug Natalie and then ended up sucking this hoe right in her chin, like dead in her chin. Girl, let's go ahead and recap real quick.
DTB snuck Natalie when she came out. She went to give her a hug and punched her in the face. And then they started to fight. It was a stupid fight. Security was in the way. I was like...
The devil was like, fuck it. You got money. You got a passport. You can go to Africa whenever the fuck you want. You just did a tour in UK. Who gives a fuck? They'll be crazy not to bring you back. Who cares? Your dignity, your pride. You won't let nobody else try you like that. So why you let her try you like that? And I had to just listen to the devil. I was like, Angel, shut the fuck up. Move. She'll go. Yeah. What you said again? You should hug her and then slap her so she won't see it coming. Perfect.
So we all know damn well when it comes to DTB, Diamond Body, aka disturbing these bitches, yeah, Diamond Body is going to troll. She's gonna do what she has to do in terms of like monetizing. Like she's gonna milk a situation till she can't milk that hoe no more. And that's exactly what she did with this. Okay, she done dropped a little diss in one of her new songs. Yeah. To the little diss or whatever, you know what I'm saying? In the little diss, DTV said, you know, she smacked the bitch in the chin and she ain't do nothing. She said, I smacked that bitch in the chin and she ain't do shit.
Bitches stay from me cause you making me itch. Slap a bitch in the chin and she ain't do shit.
Okay, so here go Natalie, child. Y'all know how Natalie do. Natalie said, ha, 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 ha. Girl, you got slapped so hard. You said sorry and was begging to kiss my feet. This is why I don't do clout chasing. You sure you want to come back on Baddies? Because if I bring you back, the whole cast is going to be whooping on you. Okay, hold on. Not too much. My thing is, this is the shit I'm talking about with Natalie, ho. Why can't you whoop her? How come, like, what do you mean if I bring you back on the cast? Are you sure you want to come back on Baddies? Because if I bring you back on Baddies, I'm going to get the whole cast to whoop you. Ho, why you can't do it, ho? Why you can't do it? Like, that's what I'm saying with this scary stuff, bruh. Why you can't do it? She slapped you in your chin. She bumped you in your chin. Why are you trying to get everybody else to fight your battles for you, you punk ass hoe? That's exactly what Rolly was just checking you about that other episode when Tommy came. What are you talking about? You want everybody else to get in the field for you. Ho, get in the field for yourself. She slapped you. She ran down on you. Nobody else. Why are you trying to get everybody to jump on her? So, child, you pretty much just admitted that if you bring Diamond Body back, that you're literally going to set her up. You literally just said that in so many words. Not trying to be messy, but that's pretty much what you said. Anywho, so she basically says, you know, like, are you sure you want to come back to Baddies Africa? Because if I bring you back, I'm going to get the girls to whoop on you. Yeah, I'm going to get them to whoop you if I bring you back. So are you sure you want to come back? Girl, and then somebody said, and then she said, you might want to sit this one out. Teeth and hair ain't going to be the only thing going. You sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? That's what she said. All right, so let's go back to the first part where she said that DTB. So word on the curb, okay, is that at the reunion, you know, later in the reunion, after DTB ran up on Natalie or whatever, girl, DTB was trying to apologize and kiss Natalie's feet, which honestly does not surprise me because she did it to Tinkerbella. She did it to Tinkerbella on Baddies Caribbean, where she literally snuck Tinkerbella at the auditions, beefing with Tinkerbella throughout the show, and then they were walking at that little nature walk or whatever at Baddies Caribbean, and DTB got down on her knees and started kissing her feet. Now that is embarrassing for my favorite. I just know you didn't get down on your feet and kiss this whole feet. Girl, please. Then she said, because I will personally cast people to have you running and never clout chase again. You literally, first of all, okay, let me shut up. Okay, I would say my opinion after. And then she said, you literally got slapped so hard, you was apologizing on stage. Like, why do you always do this fake clout chasing stuff? Okay, this is why you and Ann Moore are the biggest jokes that Baddies has ever had. And then she said, let me go find the clip of you kissing Tinka's feet. Like, are you kidding me? You just did the same thing to me on stage. You're a joke. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure you stop clout chasing. My thing is, it's like, why? It's like she trying so hard to be scary. Natalie, you're not scary. You're not pumping no fear in nobody's heart. And I feel like that's where you're really, that's why you're really mad, because you know you don't scare this girl. You know you don't put no fear in this girl's heart. If you did, she would have never did what she did. You're mad. Okay, you're mad. Okay, yeah, please. Oh, are you sure you want to come back on the show? Because if you come back on the show, I'm gonna make sure you never clout chase again. I'm gonna cast girls specifically for you to run down on you, and your tooth and your hair aren't gonna be the only things missing. Girl, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you mad? Are you upset? Like, ho, you are scary. Like on Baddies East, when Krishan and Tesehki literally confronted you, after, mind you, you literally started with Tesehki at the Baddies East auditions. You started with Tesehki trying to stick up for Krishan. You started that beef. And then when it was time to stand on business, you didn't stand on business. You stood behind the counter, ho. After Tesehki made a diss track about you, she made the diss track, and then she had you up on stage singing the diss track along with her. Like, oh, you're pathetic. You are pathetic, and you're not scaring nobody. And I understand that you think that you're about to scare this girl on into not really coming back onto the show or into shutting up. But it's like, ho, you're not scaring anybody. Like, if you think that her literally going head up with Tesehki, head up, round after round with Tesehki, getting her tooth knocked out. I'm talking about literally hanging to the floor, tooth knocked out, had to get it replaced. Wig ripped, eye black, eye hanging to the floor. Just girl, we couldn't even recognize Diamond Body after she got into it with Tesehki. Do you really think that you're gonna scare her into not coming back onto the show, or you're gonna scare her into not doing what she does, and Tesehki couldn't even do it? Girl, please. And then my thing also is like, why did you have this much energy with Stunner Girl when Stunner Girl and Tommy? Because girl, Tommy was posting about, girl, we all know what Tommy was posting about. Girl, I'm not gonna say it again, but we all know the things that Tommy was exposing about you, your marriage, Stunner Girl too. Why didn't you do none of this to them? Like, okay, Diamond Body said that she smacked you in your chin and you ain't do nothing. Okay. Like, and a part of me understands the frustration for sure, because it's like, everybody's not with that trolling stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't play like that. But my thing is, if you gonna do it to one person, do it to everybody who play with you and online. Diamond playing with you online, and you feel the need to want to do that. So do that to everybody who play with you online. You don't do that though. You don't keep that same energy with everybody. Okay, so after Natalie threatens DTB to have some girls run down on her on the next season of Baddies Africa, some of the girls came online and basically chose who they really sided with. So Anna posted this picture with Diamond, basically saying like, you know, I love you, sis, and I'ma always back it up behind you. Okay? Pretty much indicating like, oh, you know, as long as she's there, nobody's gonna gang up on DTB, or she's not gonna let it happen, or she don't want it to happen, whatever. And then Rolly posted her being on Natalie's side, and she said, I got you. Because like I said, girl, Natalie was like, you know, I'm a cast girl specifically for Diamond. And child, Rolly said, you know what, girl, I got you. Okay, so Natalie ended up unfollowing Anna off of Instagram, and then, you know, the fans brought it to Anna's attention. Somebody said, Anna, Natalie unfollowed you on Instagram, okay? And then Anna said, okay, she's always angry. Okay, talking mess, going on rants, and then she'll be fine. I don't care, to be honest. I ain't did nothing to her. Okay, and then somebody said why she's even mad, and then Anna said she's mad because of Diamond. And then Anna exposed a little bit more about this on a podcast. Let's go ahead and get into it.
The beef with Natalie is that she unfollowed me. She's mad at me because Diamond hit her at the reunion, and honestly, I didn't know that was gonna happen, and I did think it was wrong that Diamond did that because they were just we were all drinking and taking shots just before the walkout. So if it was really like on that, she should have been on that, right? So it's cool, great, but Natalie's mad because I said I had Diamond's back, and I genuinely do, because Diamond fought Rolly and Nat at reunion. Like, let Diamond beef with Nat, and then if Rolly beefing with Diamond again, let Rolly beef with Diamond, not Rolly beef Diamond because of Nat. You get what I'm saying? That's what I meant by, like, not gang up. Because Rolly just had, I know you beat her ass or whatever you think you did, or Diamond, whatever, the hair pulling, I don't know. My brain can't take it. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, beef with her because of you, not because of Nat. That's why I was like, right. Look, I have Diamond's back, and I love Rolly. Me and Rolly cool. I love Nat too, but I don't dick ride her. So we see how that goes. Right. It is what it is. And if I'm sorry, and if it's that, it's that. She unfollowed me. I'm not mad. She just on one of her little Natalie rants and goes.
Okay, so Natalie continues, and she posted this, you know, her trolling with DTB's tooth and a little filter or whatever. Even though, girl, you really don't need the filter, but let's go ahead and get it. Let's get it. Why did she flash the tooth like that in the camera? Anyways, okay, so she said, bring her on my show, okay? Come on, because the clout chasing is crazy. You was crying and about to kiss my feet, apologizing and all. Diamond, I'm telling you, if you did this, which I just know you did, because again, you did it to Tinkerbella on Baddies Caribbean, girl, because it's like you can't even clout chase for real. Like, if you got down on your feet, you got down on your knees and wanted to kiss her feet after you done snuck her. Oh, girl, bye. Anyways, let's get into it, child. Okay, she said you was crying and about to kiss my feet, apologizing and all. This is why I don't want you on my show. You're just a clout chaser. You do all this on the internet for clout. When the reunion airs, you're going to look so dumb. And if you want to come back for Baddies, well, you're going to see how that goes. You're about to think you went to hell, not Africa, baby. So Natalie is literally painting the picture that she's going to set Diamond up and make her life a living hell in Africa. Okay, so Natalie takes it a step further. Okay, she takes it a step further, and she basically says, you know, snatch her chain, because y'all know DTB is very much booked and busy. So she pretty much is telling her followers to snatch DTB's chain when they're out, whatever. She said whoever snatches her chain, blank, blank, blank. We already know what that means. Whoever snatches her chain is going to get a spot on Baddies, okay? Disrespect me, give me my shit back, or I'm going to take it back. But you're not taking it back. You're requesting for somebody else to do it. You're requesting for a random to go up to DTB at one of her bookings while she's working and to snatch the chain. You're not getting anything back, okay? And then somebody says, go get that for me, period. End of the story. And Chow, of course, Diamond Body responded.
Oh, this chain? Come get it back in blood, bitch. Yeah. You want it? Come get it. Snatch it off my neck. You snatch it off my neck. Don't send nobody to do shit for you. You do it. The fuck? That's why you're not even a baddie. You can't even do the shit yourself, bro. You literally, you get the chain. You come get it. Snatch it off my neck, bitch. The fuck?
So then Natalie responds, and she said, girl, I don't have to do anything. Bet you won't be wearing it much longer. The world knows what to do. Baddies, where y'all at? Okay, who want to be on Baddies? So again, pretty much saying, like, if y'all snatch her chain off her neck, y'all will be on Baddies. Like, it's just like, girl, like, again, like, you're supposed to be the blueprint. You're supposed to be like the head of Baddies, the face of Baddies, whatever. And you can't even get your back yourself. You're trying to get somebody else to do it. You're a punk. You trying to get somebody to catch a charge for you. You trying to get somebody to get in trouble for you to be on Baddies, girl, please. Like, that is the most bogus thing ever. Like, oh, if y'all go up to her while she's at her booking and snatch her chain, y'all can be on Baddies. Girl, please. Do you even see how that sound? That sound crazy. Natalie did not change. She will not ever change. She got the girls trying to do her dirty work till this day. She was the same exact way on BGC. Alright, y'all, so Diamond Body posted her and Natalie's messages after this whole thing. Like I said, up until this point, Natalie has not only threatened DTB, like basically told her, like, hey, if you come onto the show, I'm gonna cast girls specifically for you. I'm gonna have them run down on you, and your show, your life on the show is gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell, not Baddies Africa, okay? You know what I'm saying? She said, she literally said verbatim, you would have thought, you're going to think that you went to hell, not Africa, okay? That's how bad I'm going to do you on Baddies Africa, okay? So then, not only that, but she tried to get people to snatch DTB's chain while DTB was at her little bookings, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. So Diamond Body texts Natalie on Instagram and she said, you're delusional. It's a TV show based around drama and fighting. It's for views and ratings. What part of that don't you understand? You've been in the game 15 plus years. How are you not understanding this? You created the show. Now I'm here getting your ish popping and you're threatening my real life. You are weird and evil. TV. I talk ish to hype up your show, to make people want to watch your show. Everything I do on the internet is for your show. You should be thanking me, not threatening me, stupid ass. Yeah. Okay. DTB says she is fed up, y'all. Although I feel like Natalie is a punk, she is a punk and she is weird for trying to do what she's trying to do just off of like, you know what I'm saying? But I will say this about Diamond. I do feel like sometimes Diamond does troll and then she plays victim. Like, baby, everybody is not with the trolling thing, okay? And I understand what she's trying to do, but everybody does not understand that. So I do feel like she like, you troll and then you talk mess and you do this and you do that. And then it's like, when the other person takes it there, it's like, oh, da, 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 da. She did the same thing with Tesehki. Like, she trolled Tesehki for months leading up to the reunion. Then Tesehki did what she did to Diamond. And then Diamond made like a 10-part series on how she was a victim and how, oh, this is only TV, but this is real life. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and I understand what she's saying, but it's like, girl, like, I'm just saying, girl, everybody's not with that trolling mess. But I do feel like Natalie is definitely corny, though. Natalie is corny, but I do feel like DTB, that's my fave, but I do feel like sometimes she plays victim, okay? She do. But she has a really big point on, like, the whole TV versus reality thing. Like, you guys are talking about something that happened on TV, and you're trying to get random people to go up to her and snatch a chain off of her neck. Like, that is just weird. That's weird to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird to me. Especially because, like I said, it's not even like Natalie keeps the same energy with everybody that plays with her online. She doesn't. DTB is the only person that Natalie ever tried to do this to. Okay, she ain't trying to do this. Every single person that trolled Natalie, exposed Natalie, did all this stuff to Natalie, is just like, Child, so after this, DTB and Natalie still went back and forth. Girl, come on.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Diamond Body, aka DTB, aka disturbing these bitches, because that's clearly what the fuck I do. But look, today I want to make this video. I know everybody obviously has been seeing the back and forth with me and Natalie. You know, we going back and forth. She's talking about the chain and all this and that and that. I don't want to. I just have to bring something up because this is something that's like, it's a line being crossed right now. And with her saying that telling people to come snatch my chain. I just want to say this in advance so everybody know. Please do not let this lady trick you out of don't let her trick you out the streets, okay? Because y'all have to understand that there is TV and then there's real life, okay? Me and this woman is on a TV show and we got our shit, you know what I'm saying? Whoever's on the TV show, we gonna do what we gotta do for the TV show. But in real life, it's not a TV show. You understand? So if you decide to do something to me or try to snatch my chain in a club or anything like that, there's going to be real life consequences. You get what I'm saying? TV show, we fight, we make whatever, we fight, we do. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Security breaking up, great. Real life, you touch me, there's going to be real consequences. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm going to do this or do that, but really think about it, right? I go to the club, I have my security with me. If you try to snatch my chain in a club full with my security, plus the club security, plus a club full of fans that obviously here for me and love me, do you actually think you'll be able to like make it out the club? You get what I'm saying? Like by the time you get what I'm saying? Like I just want everybody to think before they act, right? Just realistic situation. You snatch my club, you snatch my chain. My security's here. This club full of my fans. Do you really think if you was to try to snatch my chain and try to run out the club that you would make it out the club? You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to threaten nobody, but I'm just saying make it make sense for you. Don't let this person trick you off the streets. Now, on top of that, this, like I said, this is real life. I'm calling the police, okay? I'm pressing charges. I'm putting you, I don't play those type of games. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is, like I said, this is not TV. This is real life. TV. We gonna do our TV, whoever on the show, whoever make it, whoever get casted, bitch, TV gonna get TV. That's even if I get casted. I don't even fucking know if I'm going. But if I do go, we gonna handle what we gotta handle where we handle it. But to come online and try to have people physically assault me in real life, it's a line being crossed. And before anybody decides to really cross that line, I need y'all to really think and understand that this is real life, okay? There will be real life consequences for doing something that, you understand? So please, whoever you out there, I love my fans, I love my people, I love when I go to my shows and I'm in the crowd and I'm interacting with people. Please don't mix the TV with the please don't. Do not let this woman try to really trick you, because how can you go to Baddies if you're in jail? How? Let me know. You can't. So snatching my chain is just it's no scenario where that ends well for the person that snatched my chain, because realistically, like I said, security, fans, with them two combinations, it's not gonna end well for you. And I don't want nobody to get hurt. You know how I am. Y'all know how I am. I don't want nobody to get hurt. Or something happen and motherfuckers, you got these grown ass men jumping on you because you listen to somebody tell you to do something outside of TV. You understand? I ain't gonna say too much. I'm not gonna do too much, but just know, please guys, let's keep TV, and let's keep real life. The fact that this person will come on and try to really try to get people are people are really crazy out here. And the fact that you would use the fact that, your platform to entice people to do something that could physically harm me or them for something that we on a TV show. You know what I'm saying? Let's leave it on the TV show. Why would you even put that in real life? At the end of the day, guys, please, I don't want nobody to get hurt. If you are not on Baddies, please don't try to get on Baddies by doing dumb shit. This is not what that is, all right? Thank you. Love you. See you soon.
Boss. Guys, Diamond is really not a gangster. She's really not a baddie. Okay? Record this. Diamond is really not a gangster, and she's really not a baddie, guys. She's only kidding. This is only for TV. And she clout chases only on the internet. She clout chases at her club appearances. She's only running her mouth. Please do not put your hands on her. I am not telling you guys to do anything harmful to this girl. I never did. And I wouldn't do that. Diamond, watch your mouth. Now, this is me talking to you because I know we just DM'd each other. I just DM'd you, just responded, and I'm telling you again. Watch your mouth, because running your big dick suckers, your potty mouth, is going to get you in shit. Just like you said in your video. Guns are crazy. Okay? I would advise you to watch your potty mouth. Okay? Watch your potty mouth. You know what a potty mouth is? It's when a lot of people went potty in your mouth. Watch your mouth, because people don't like you running it. Okay? You think that you have all these fans. Baby girl, I'm the Baddies CEO. I have the most fans. The platform is my fan base. Okay? If you think they're going to ride behind you, they're 130 million% going to ride behind me. So I don't think it's smart. That's going to get you hurt. Not by me. I mean, I slapped the shit out of you on the stage. And then fought you too. And then you apologized and tried to kiss my feet. See, that's why I don't like the clout chasing. This is why on the last reunion, when you were mad that I unfollowed you because you're a fucking weirdo to me, I got up and said, no. You're not going to clout chase off of me. And this is why I got away from you. Ain't nobody scared, bitch. I didn't fight all the bitches on whatever. Don't matter. Line it up. What did you say? Line these hoes up. You got to watch your mouth. Don't play victim now, okay?
What's good, y'all? Welcome to Talk That with MessyMya. Y'all already know what's going on, where you guys come on to the video, one of my videos, and basically pop y'all shit about the topic at hand, which is Natalie and DTB. Yeah. Child, let's go ahead and get into it.
Natalie be sitting up there, she be talking that shit.
And I just don't respect clout chasers. You are a whole weirdo.
All in her confessionals and talking online, but you be the first one running. Like, and everybody saying, oh, DTB never should have snuck her, or she should have called out a fair one. She did last season, and Natalie ran.
Hey, MessyMya, in my opinion, it was definitely overdue. That Natalie was playing in Diamond's face all of Caribbean after she got her tooth knocked out, and she still speaks on her. So I feel like DTB slapped her in a way to be like, girl, you're not safe either. Don't speak on me. We is not doing all that.
Personally, how I feel about the whole thing with Diamond and Natalie, I'm glad that Diamond snuck Natalie. She been needing to get smacked right in that chin. I've been waiting to see it for the longest time.
So I'm gonna be honest, if there's one person I feel like you kind of have to sneak at a reunion, it's Natalie.
How do I feel about DTB sneaking Natalie? I don't feel no type of way. She get what the fuck she got coming to her. Natalie deserves way more than being snuck.
DTB tried calling out the fade at the Baddies Caribbean reunion, and Natalie, didn't she run away? Like, didn't she just go like, oh nah, I'm out of here?
She needs her ass beat down, picked up, beat down again.
How Natalie's going about it, she's scary and she's intimidated by my girl Diamond the Body. At the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say. Natalie, Natalia, get in the paint now, expeditiously. You making me mad talking about I go have some girls to take your chain, snatch your chain. Girl, you come do it. How about you do it?
You want it? Come get it. Snatch it off my neck. You snatch it off my neck.
Stand on business. Do your big one. Like she said, do your big one. Do that big one and go get that chain. Right? What she said. Get that chain back in blood. I don't like Natalie. Oh my God.
Natalie, she is the mastermind. She is like the puppet master. Natalie's a fake ass gangster. All that shit. She be popping all that shit. Talking shit, hiding her hands, throwing rocks, hiding her hands. More bitches need to put their hands on her. Maybe the way DTB did it by sneaking her wasn't fair, but who cares?
Natalie deserves it. Natalie is the most sneakiest and nastiest person I have ever seen. She puts a fake smile on her face. And she says, "Oh, Baddy, shut a clock."
Okay, I'll be real. I think Diamond did her big one. Because if you think about it, the amount of times Natalie Nunn has come into the confessionals being a confessional gangster, like doing all this scurry stuff, and she won't say it to Diamond's face. It's like, so what were you thinking in the moment? But and this is the thing with Diamond. I'm happy she actually did sneak her at the reunion, because someone had to do it. I'm sorry, someone needs to put Natalie in her place.
Low-key, Diamond had to do it the way she did it, because if Natalie had any hint that Diamond was going to fight her, she would have had those security guards right beside her. And just like how she claimed she ain't scary now, but literally when she thought that Diamond was gonna fight her during Baddies' Caribbean reunion, she literally jumped behind that couch, leaped behind that couch. It was like, you're not getting no clout off of me.
Okay, so we all know that Tesehki got into it with Dolly at the reunion, and she basically spoke on where her mindset was after those rounds with Dolly. Let's go ahead and get into it.
You cry after every fight, yes. This fight after Dolly, I really cried because, again, yes, y'all like, oh, Dolly was running her mouth. Yes, she's running her mouth, but the way I was hitting her, I cried a lot. So that means that I really felt bad about whatever I did.
I'm in Arizona.
Like, oh my God, I really felt bad. Bitches run their mouth all the time. Girls run their mouth all the time. But her running her mouth was not, it just wasn't worth enough. Like, I don't hate her. I'm not gonna ever hate her. Like, even when I was fighting, I didn't hate her. It's just, like I said, I'm not keep saying the same thing. Y'all know what the fuck I said. But, it sucks.
And now that I'm thinking about it, like, I never really thought about it this way, but like, I wonder if like the girls who come onto the show who had like rough childhoods and maybe like violent upbringings and like abusive upbringings and just hard upbringings together, I wonder if like all that fighting on the show ever triggers them. Like, because you know, some people who come from those type of backgrounds thrive off of that, but I wonder if it like triggers them sometimes, because it's just like, But girl, all I'm gonna say about this is that I definitely believe her, because I don't know if you guys remember or peeped, but in the midst of Ivory and Big Lex going all those rounds after Natalie and them had put those names on the door, Tesehki was literally boohoo crying while Big Lex and Ivory were fighting. But my only thing is with Tesehki is like, you're saying that you really felt bad, but then this was you too.
And y'all know I had to treat myself. This is like the little knockout gift I treated myself to. I said in the first round I was gonna knock a bitch down. Because you know what, I'm gonna buy myself a Dolce & Gabbana bag with the heels to match.
Alright y'all, so that is all I have for you guys today. If you made it this far, you are a real one, because girl, we are half an hour into the video. We are 30 minutes into the video. If you made it this far, you're a real MessyMya member. You're that girl. Yeah, and I mess with you. But anyways, girl, you know, if you made it this far, go ahead and drop a yellow heart emoji. I love you guys so much. It's MessyMya. Girl, I'm out. Bye.